Good afternoon, everybody. Happy Sunday. I'm finally posting a video. Anyway, I bring you carrot cake cookies. Please keep watching. These were so delicious. So good. Anyway, if it hasn't come across as obvious to you already, I am very passionate about plant-based nutrition. I really love plants. Wow.
1 mile in fog patches and showers early Friday, but improving to greater than 6 miles on Friday morning.
Stars shining bright above you. I breathe.
That is my tofu
Friday
scramble.
morning.
Stars shining bright above you. Sycamore tree. Dream a little dreamer. Breathe seem to. I breathe seem to whisper.
Peppers, garlic, your seasoning. It's all about the seasoning, guys. It's always all about the seasoning. Obviously, I'm not claiming to hold all the answers, but I would love to share the few that I do have through recipes and cooking and trying out new things and just sharing my love with the rest of the world. With that being said, I also want to help break that glass ceiling that I think is over South Africa when it comes to food. To start off with our recipe, we are going to be using these ingredients here: sugar, spices, a banana, some carrots, flour, oatmeal, baking powder, and some molasses, as well as some good vegan butter. To a bowl, you're going to add in half a cup of oatmeal, 1.5 cups of flour, as well as your spices, which included 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, half a teaspoon of nutmeg, half a teaspoon of ginger powder, and half a teaspoon of salt. Then I added in some baking powder and I'm giving that a stir with a fork. You can whisk this with a whisk if you want, but I'm using a fork just because I'm not trying to make a lot of dishes. Thank you very much. Moving on swiftly, we're going to move on to our butter and molasses and sugar. We're going to be giving these things a mix, but before that will happen, I just wanted to whisk in some of the molasses into the brown sugar. It ended up wasting my time and then I just gave up. Yeah, but you do want to ensure that your butter is nice and melted before you try and do this. It's best using melted butter just because we have oatmeal in there, we have carrots. You want to ensure that the batter is well incorporated, and because we already have chunky bits in there, it's going to be quite hard to ensure the butter is well incorporated throughout the bath when it's not melted. Anyway, then we're going to be mashing up our banana. As you can see, it was a very tiny banana, and this is optional. You don't really taste the banana that much, but it does help add a little bit of sweetness as well as act as our binding ingredient because I'm not using eggs. Yeah, I've been really lactose intolerant nowadays, so I'm just avoiding using eggs and stuff like that. I am trying to go back to being completely vegan again. I will tell you a story about me falling off the bandwagon later in another video that is coming on Wednesday. Anyway, as you can see, there were also carrots that I added in. That was 1 cup of grated carrots. I don't know why that footage didn't show of me adding in the carrots, but I did add them in. So in our bowl we have every one of our ingredients except our vanilla essence because I forgot to add that in, so I did add it in at the end. You should also be adding it in with the wet ingredients. So when you add in your melted butter and sugar and blackstrap molasses mixture, as well as your mashed banana into the bowl with your dry ingredients like the carrots, flour, oats, and the baking powder, salt, and the spices, you should also be adding in your vanilla essence at the point which you add in your wet ingredients. Anyway, you're going to give that a nice mix. If it does seem dry, it's fine. We are making cookies after all. We don't want it to be too wet because we do want it to be crunchier on the outside and soft and yummy on the inside. This is where I added in my vanilla essence, but because I'm going to assume you will follow instructions, I won't really show you that part. after 2 hours of chilling in the fridge, or alternatively if you don't have that time, then 30 minutes in the freezer should do, then it should be this stiff. The reason why we chill them in the fridge is so that we can get a nice crunchy and crispy exterior on the outside. Trust me guys, putting them in the fridge does really make a big difference. These made 10 big-ish cookies. I had 4 on one tray and 9 on another tray. I could have spaced them out a bit better actually, but anyway, it's fine. And this is what they look at the end. Please look how delicious they are. They smelled so good. They were so yummy, so nutritious, and also a fun way to use up some carrots that are wilting in the fridge that need some love. Add them to your cookies, add some warm spices, and there you go, some carrot cake cookies. How yummy. Please do try them and let me know in the comment section below what you think. Please like, subscribe, and comment.